Hi guys! Welcome back sa YouTube channel ko. So for today, we will be solving a problem coming from the 23rd IIE National Math Wizard Competition. Pero before that, shoutout muna sa Lodi Geeks natin na electrical engineer na si Engineer Maria Erica Ana Ramos. And thank you so much, Ika, sa patuloy na support mo sa channel ko. And I hope you all the best. And kita-kits soon with Engineer Felipe. And also, advance Merry Christmas sa mga Lodi Geeks natin. And I hope na all is well. So, yung problem natin is, two distinct positive integers are chosen from 1 to 29 inclusive. What is the probability that the sum of the two numbers is divisible by 3? So, sinabi, two distinct positive integers are chosen from 1 to 29. So, magkaiba sila. So, the first thing that we will be getting here is the number of total outcomes. Okay? Kasi di ba alam naman natin that the probability of an event is the ratio of the number of favorable outcomes to the total number of outcomes. So, ang sinabi, meron daw tayong positive integers from 1 to 29. So, obviously, that is 29. And then, pipili tayo ng dalawa randomly. So, kung pipili ka ng dalawa randomly, that is the time that you will use combination. So, for the total number of outcomes, guys, so that is equal to 29 combination of 2. Okay? Kapag in-evaluate natin siya sa calculator, that is 29 times 28 over 2, 29 times 14. So, that is 406. Okay? So, kasi pipili ka lang ng dalawa, wala namang arrangement. So, randomly mo siya isa-select. Ang problema dyan, Sir IG, paano natin kukunin yung number of favorable outcomes? Kasi ang hinahanap, what is the probability that the sum of the two numbers is divisible by 3? So, ang gagawin natin dyan, guys, since divisible dapat by 3, from 1 to 29, alamin natin yung mga divisible by 3. So, from 1 to 29, guys, ano ba yung mga divisible by 3? So, ang mga divisible by 3 ay 3, 6, 9, up to 27. Kapag kinount natin yan ng mabilisan, that is 9 positive integers. Pero meron din naman tayong mga numbers na magbibigay ng remainder 1 kapag dinivide by 2, and then remainder by 3 pala, sorry. Ulit-ulit guys. So, meron tayong divisible by 3, meron din tayong magbibigay ng remainder 1 kapag dinivide by 3, and then meron din tayong magbibigay ng remainder 2 kapag dinivide by 3. So, kapag sa remainder 1, guys, ang mga nasa listahan natin is 1, 4, hanggang 28, which is a total of 10, mga idolo. Okay? Kapag sa remainder 2 naman, Sir IJ, so we have 2, 5, etc. hanggang tumating ka sa 29, which is also 10. Summing this up will give us 29, which is tama naman. Sir IJ, bakit mo kinonsider yung remainder na 1 at saka remainder na 2? Okay. So, ang una natin i-consider sa remainder 0, which means that they are divisible by 3. Consider natin, dalawang numbers, pipili ka, parehas divisible by 3. Automatically, it will give you a sum divisible by 3. Kunyari, 3 plus 27, that's 30. 6 plus 27, that's 33, which is still divisible by 3. So, that means, napipili tayo ng dalawa from the list of positive integers divisible by 3. So, kumbaga, you will select 2 from here. So, we will be having 9 combination of 2. So, that is equal to 36. 9 times 8 over 2 lang 36. However, you have another case na kapag pumili ka ng isa sa remainder 1 and then isa sa remainder 2, yung sum nila magiging divisible by 3. So, right, how do you say so? Bakit naging ganun? Kunyari, pipili tayo ng isa sa remainder 1, let's say 4. Pumili ka ng isa sa remainder 2, that is 5. 4 plus 5, that is 9. Kunyari, pili tayo ng 28. Pili tayo ng 29. 28 plus 29, that is 57. Divisible siya by 3. So, ibig sabihin pala, Sir IG, pipili tayo ng isa sa remainder 1, and then pipili tayo ng isa sa remainder 2. So, for these two cases, or the two remainders, so that is 10 combination ng 1, multiplied. Bakit multiplication? That is the fundamental principle of counting. Ay, this must be equal to 1. Okay, itong 10 choose 1, pumili tayo ng isa sa remainder 1, and the 10 choose 1 is pumili tayo ng isa sa remainder 2. So, this is equal to 100. So, the probability of the event is equal to 36, which is for the two numbers selected divisible by 3, guys, plus the 100, which is 1 from this, and then 1 from this, and then just multiply all over the 406. Once sinimplify natin to, the final answer for this problem is 68 over 203. If you know the concept here, you can actually solve this in less than 20 seconds, most probably. Lalo kung sanay ka na sa mga time pressure problems. And if ever may questions or clarifications guys, huwag po kayo mahiya mag-comment sa comment section. And maraming salamat mga Lodi Cakes sa patuloy na pag-subscribe sa channel natin. This is our 1,000 video sa YouTube channel natin and I'm so grateful to have all of you guys in our channel and salamat sa unwavering support. Thank you so much. Bye-bye and God bless.